Hello, my name is James, and welcome back to the Generally Semantics video game show where we are playing Dwarf Fortress. And, totally forgot what the hell I was doing last time, but we'll figure it out. So I got stockpiles, and I believe I was going to build some more wheel. Because I built a lot of stockpiles, and stockpiles like to have them, and dwarves like to have them because they take so long to move stones because the stones are so heavy. I'm dumb. I have a spot in there smoothing the floor and the wall. So after the floor is smooth, I can build some tables. No, not there. Excuse me. I like statues because they improve the value of the room quite substantially. And what I need right now is just like a massive, valuable fortress that I can't possibly defend, because I honestly have very little intention of building a proper military force. So this will be the real dining room. So, that's good. So if I look at my rooms list, it's a fine dining room. So that's not bad. It'll get better as they improve things, and then I'll have them engrave the entire center of the floor and the walls, and it'll be wonderful. Just wonderful. But I'm going to go back up here, and we're going to disassemble everything that's not my manager's office, and we'll have to relocate the manager's office. Just an aside, I think I'm going to make episodes a season long, at least until the loss of frame rate makes a season take just an inordinate amount of time, so that we don't have to sit through all of the loading screens over and over and over again. Elves have arrived. We traded with the elves successfully last time. So they're elves. They're dinks. When the dwarf had a mood and took over, I forgot to restart the craft production. So that's not ideal. I won't have nearly as much as I want, but maybe we'll have time before the dwarves get here. Anyone remember what I built these out of? I think it was shale. Well, so far at least the kitty cat is sleeping peacefully. That won't last, but what does? Okay, so again, these are, I think these are dwarves? No, these have to be dwarves. Yeah, okay. So this time, I don't want to, okay. Anyways, they get upset if you don't ask for things. So I don't really care if I get them all, and I don't care if I'm overpaying for some of them a little bit, but I just want them to know that I want all of the meat, because that's not a thing I'm really good at getting right in my own fortresses. So I don't mind just exporting garbage, especially once I get holy shit, there's so many of them. But once I get crafts going with fabrics and the dyeing works in, those will generate, and you know, that's enough. I don't care anymore. Yes, that's wonderful. They want toys, so I can build toys and like bracelets and shit out of just rock, and I'm going to keep building it out of all of this junk rock until the point comes where my pigtails to plant are working great. Oh fuck, I totally built that. I fucked that up real good. I did not mean to build upward staircases. I meant to build ramps. I've decided, I've just made the executive decision that I am never tearing down these walls to build smooth ones. They can just look ugly forever because it was too much of a hassle. Cobaltite, sure, I don't super care. I just care that all three are the same. Oh, fuck me. Comedy errors going on. Comedy of errors. Holy shit, you fucking dickbag dwarf. Woodcrafter. Where did all those twos come from? They just came out of nowhere. They came from there. Why did they come from here? Why is there water here? Almost did it again. Okay. I need 24. I just really hope that they stop shedding water, because I'm getting really frustrated. Oh fuck. At some point somebody pressed something and got rid of the frame rate. Oh, moved it over there. I don't like it on the right side of the screen rather than the left side of the screen, but what are you gonna do? I'm certainly not gonna change it. Apparently I have a hard time finding the K. Well, I already built those, so they should be fine. Everything on this level should be built. This level doesn't get wet. This level is the fucking worst. Okay, well, there's no excuse for any water to be anywhere on those floors, so clearly it's going to be full. Oh, man. Cheese is expensive, so I'm not going to get that, but I am going to get... maybe not the plump helmets, because I have a lot of those, but because I don't know the value of anything, we're gonna stick to that. I guess we'll grab a cloth bin and a leather bin. Leather's usually really cheap, so maybe I'll grab 2. I want one more. I want one more leather, just of cheap junk leathers. Just so I have stuff for moods. And this is a dumb thing I used to do when I had a fortress without a lot of wood, so I wouldn't ever trade my bins. And I will absolutely start doing that again, or stop doing this really annoying thing I'm doing in the future. But right now I still want those fucking bins. Oh my god. Ideally my exports will be just way more than I may have just traded something I didn't want to. What's the artifact button? I think I just traded this away. Oh well, that's fine. It's not. But I gave it away and I definitely don't have the resources to get it back. Masterpiece wheelbarrow. That's something, I guess. I don't know if I built this out of shale or slate. I don't think I care either. I just need it. I just need the water to go away. Yeah. I don't care. I just want the water gone. Looks like it's definitely coming in from the unfilled spots. So, you know, that's fantastic. My neighbor's dogs are having a howling party right now. That might be audible. It might not be, but I don't know where any water's coming from now. That's for goddamn sure. But it's still coming. Just don't get it. Yeah, there's still water coming in here. Huh. Well, I'm going to give that the old well and move on. To the fact that my goddamn the masons haven't built this yet. I mean, I've got lots of people doing nothing, so I don't understand why they're not moving more material. Probably because they're partying. Oh, more migrants, great. I don't really have the capacity to support them, so maybe I will seal off the outside world and just let them die in the future. That could be how I deal with the water, too. Is it unkind? Yes. But, it's perhaps necessary. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build a nice big old room. Well, it doesn't need to be that big. On both sides. That's probably a better size, isn't it? Anyways, one of them is going to be full of booze, and the other one's going to be full of finished food, or like cooked food. There won't be any cooked food for a while, and that's fine. I will not. I really need to fix up my farms right now. It's just, oh look, I get enough fucking plant matter to survive, but it's not great. So what we'll have them do is automatically move the food down into the one, and then eventually I'll restrict it to cooked meals, and we'll put booze in the other one. Okay, so now they will only take there's the food one. So they should take from the stockpile upstairs and move edible food here. I'm gonna put booze in the other one, and I'm not really sure why I keep them separate, but I do. I always have. There's probably a decent reason at one point. That is long gone. Honestly, it's probably just so that it's probably so that I don't clog my like a single stockpile with just food or just booze and then piss off my dwarves. Anyways, this will allow the party to go much better. Again, I really need a broker that's an appraiser. So now I know the value of my fortress. If you can look up here, this was just blank, and now I know that my exports are garbage. But I also know how much I'm actually trading for, so I won't end up in the accident situation I just had, where there's just, like, I make those mistakes and I get rid of a thing I didn't want to get rid of, which is unfortunately a thing that I did. Okay then. I guess the miners need to mine. Might as well mine here. Because, like, honestly, this floor is just going to be pretty much cleaned out until I get bored with it and then move to another one. I'm just going to chase this iron. The miners are fast and they're efficient now, and then later I will mine for more precious stones. I won't do a Zorg impression, even though it's tempting. So yeah, how's my oh, there's only one left. Okay. I was thinking that's terrible. They've only made one. I already have so many. What the hell's going on? But we're actually good. These poor dwarves who are having to smooth stone in the party room. I feel for them. I really do. I still wish I knew the buildings I had agreed to build. I feel like we're getting even more water now. It's really, really annoying. Oh, well. I guess we're building giant, like, open spaces. Let's get the miners to clear at this, and we'll put just all of the wood down here so that the elves can't see it. They don't... I don't think mechanically that has an effect. It's me thing. Like, I want to kill the elves and I want them to not know it's coming, but I also don't want to offend them until I murder them, in case I decide I don't want to murder them because I have too many goblins. But I definitely want logs, and I just want it safe underground so that nothing happens to my precious trash dwarves. Plus, it'll give me more insight into the makeup of my beautiful, beautiful fortress and what I can find in it, mineral-wise. I wish I found a bottomless pit. I don't know if they have bottomless pits anymore. They used to have bottomless pits. I wish I had a bottomless pit so I could just dump all this fucking water into it. I can't tell if this level's ever generating water. What happened? Fuck you and your damp stones. See, I don't actually worry about flooding. Like, there's not enough. It dries up. It's this right here. This is what's pissing me off. Actually, the dwarves usually like being in a waterfall, and technically the entire main stairway is now a waterfall. So maybe they'll like it. Probably not. We're gonna get rid of this one. What did I just get rid of? Build some crafts workshops. At this point, we're gonna start building blocks, though. And honestly, I'm not gonna really need that many of them. Probably. Maybe I will. I don't know. But it's so that if a crazed dwarf takes control of one, it's not going to shut down my goods production. Now we're going to do the rock crafts this way, so I don't have to worry about what I just said. It'll happen on all of them, and if I have any bored dwarves who have a crafting skill, that I can just do it. I need a crafted goods place, and it needs to be somewhere that's not going to get flooded. But everywhere's going to get flooded, so whatever. So I'm going to build off to the sides these other rooms that I agreed to build for various petitioners. I just don't know. Again, it should be somewhere, but uh-oh, I may have crashed Dwarf Fortress. Because this is a paused screen, so I'm not super excited. Anyways, I will actually just cut this out, so I'm not too worried. Okay, there we go. I pressed a button that made it load too many things that I did not want to press. What I want isn't here. Okay. So we're back and as blind as ever. So anyways, off to the two sides, I'll build the rooms that I agreed to build, or just on this floor, whatever. There'll be a tavern here. They'll be great. But right now I need to just build a bunch of tables, because I don't have nearly enough furniture storage, and I can't have enough furniture storage because I just don't have the physical space mined out yet. I don't think they like sharing a table. Plus, I do kind of have the space for this. And then that 2-block space at the end there, I can put whatever. Oh, okay. There we go. That's how I get it. Okay. So now I need to build a guild hall for those fucking dwarves. I guess this will be like a hallway off to guild halls. Sure, why not? I have no idea how many I'm going to need. We'll do it that way. The doors that way, so I can actually put doors on this. Oh, I guess if I make it an even number. Yeah, that's better. That's better. How many doors do I have? Not a lot, but I have enough for what I need right now. Just looking at the value of that room I built. I scrolled the wrong way. Ah, grand dining room. Beautiful. Oh my god, fucking damp stone. Who cares? Though I would like them to dig here first, but they won't because of priorities. So I'm not going to build, this one's going to go all the way across. There'll be a mirror of this one on this side. They'll both go to the corners. I'll build another one about the same width out over here, but then this part will be wide open. Because I think I'm going to make it to a tavern. Spices of paper. So now I think that, nope. There is a goddamn way to view those more effectively, but I don't know what it is. But the dwarves are reasonably happy. So I'm happy. This is just going to be like gaudy. It'll be... Oh, just wait till I get all the gold statues. If there's gold here. But I found native platinum, so there will be platinum statues. Which would be more valuable, but also less fancy looking, because it's just metal colored. Just looks like silver or aluminum. Oh, just fill in the fucking corner. Do those two spots, you bastards. Okay, well I can tell them to dig those again. And I can... cancel this temporarily. Because I would really like them to clean out down here so I could actually like put the wood here. But I don't need them to finish digging out the rest because that's just space. Because I would really like to build this guild hall because I've never built a guild hall before. So I guess I'll build guild halls off to the left there, and on the right, I will build chapels, or I think they call them temples, but they will be just little chapels until I need to build a bigger one, which might happen someday. Okay, but it's very important that I smooth these off because this is all finished. So the guild hall must be smooth, and with listening to music, maybe I'll build some bee boxes up top. Are there cave bees? If there are cave bees, I can build them underground. And this one, I don't care what's in the side. Unless it's extremely valuable, I will just smooth it off. And if it's extremely valuable, it'll make the, I think it's the Farmers Guild right now, very happy. I'm okay with that because the farmers keep us going. I guess off the bottom here, I'll end up building another one, and it'll be offices and throne rooms and such. Just because it'll be close to all the food and things, so that it's easier on everyone. Anyways, that's the end of the season, so that's the end of the episode. Thank you for once again joining me on the Generally Semantics video game show. I've been James, and have a wonderful day.